Hey everyone, you're listening to The Public Affair with me, Andrew G. I see someone different every episode, but do me a favor, keep it between us. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Andrew G, and welcome to another exciting slutatious episode of The Public Affair. I only say slutatious because my next guest is really fine to look at for an hour. Anyway, listen, we'll get to that in just a minute, okay? Before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to thank you guys again so much for all the love and support that you guys continue to show The Public Affair. I truly appreciate it and love you guys so much. Thank you. Mason is producing this episode of The Public Affair today, so we've got to give a shout out to Mason at Rogue Media Network and everybody involved with the production of The Public Affair behind the scenes. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do for me in the show. Now, before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just some of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to us by, of course, my boy David Santabanez with Alinea Real Estate. He's the #1 sales agent in his office, darling. Help you buy a home or sell your property. Follow him on Facebook at David with Alinea. Call the number on the screen for your next real estate inquiry. He just had the coffee and credit class with Christina Martinez, who was on the show twice as well. Super informative class when you want to buy your home for the first time. I can't wait to buy my first house with David Santabanez and have my side piece door on deck, so all my side pieces coming through the side. David, thank you so much for all you do for me in The Public Affair. I truly appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Of course, to my girl, Nika Armstrong with Pee Wee's Crab Cakes of Texas, darling. That's right, serving the most authentic Cajun cuisine with a wide selection of crab cakes, pastas, seafood, and more. Oh, listen, go over there and get the Krabby Seafood Pasta or the Bourbon Street Pasta, I believe is what it's called. Oh, now their top recommended is the fried catfish special, served with seafood pasta, potato salad, and 6 fried shrimp. If you're a seafood hoe like I am, it's definitely up your alley. 108 Jim Drive in Hewitt, or order online at orderpeeweescrabcakesoftexas.com. To my girl, Nika Armstrong. Thank you so much, my Cajun queen. I appreciate you. Oh, I can't go on without thanking my people, Arturo and Eva de la Cruz with Arturo's Frame. They do wood framing for houses and all remodeling. Listen, if you want a house built from the ground up as well, Arturo's Frame has got you, darling. That's right. Hablan inglés y español. Llamen el número on the screen for an in-town consultation, or follow on Facebook at Arturo's Frame. Arturo, thank you guys so much. Oh, Eva, you too, queen. I love you. Of course, the JB Auto Detailing with Joseph Blancas, who provides all mobile detailing for all of Waco and the surrounding areas. That's right. He promises 100% satisfaction guaranteed for leaving your car looking super duper fresh and nice, in case you leave all the residue on the passenger side like I do. Pricing and such at jbautodetailing.net. Call the number on the screen to book, and on Facebook at JB Auto Detail. Joseph, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. I appreciate you, bro. And of course, I can't go out without thanking my boy Juan Morales with Waco Fencing and stuff. That's right. Juan builds privacy fences and chain link fences. Juan, I'm calling you because I need that privacy fence around my house, all right? Perfect for all that extra at-home privacy. You know what I'm talking about? He also does demolitions, builds wood decks, stone patios, and builds gorgeous, gorgeous flower beds. Contact him with the number on the screen for a consultation. My boy Juan Morales, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. I truly, truly appreciate you. All right, guys. Like I said, I've been so excited to have this next guest onto my show. I wanted like a super fun episode, something that we can just kind of let loose. Of course, get to know him and his thriving business that's going on. I don't know why the fuck he's on the phone while I'm talking. All right. That's so rude. But listen, I am so excited to finally welcome Mr. Francisco Magdaleno, owner of Magdeleno Drywall Solutions, here to The Public Affair. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Who are you texting on the phone while I'm doing my ads? Excuse me. I told you no girls allowed, okay? Unless it was your wife. I don't want to hear this shit.
No, I was recording you while...
You were recording me? So you're posting me on your Facebook, and I told you not to tell everybody. Okay, bet. So now everybody knows that you're on The Public Affair before I told you? No, I'm kidding. Listen, Francisco, thank you for coming. I'm so glad that you're here. I was so looking forward to this episode. I just knew that you were going to be a good time. We got to have dinner at Texas Roadhouse, which he paid for. I love when a man wine and dines me. They're automatically invited to The Public Affair when they do that. Okay. Right. Yeah. So how do you feel about being here? You've been a fan of the show that you told me for a really long time. You ever thought you were going to be sitting on the couch?
Honestly, not.
Really?
No.
Why? It's for everybody. I'm for the streets.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure, but I didn't think I'd be on it.
Please. He was singing a different tune at dinner. He goes, oh yeah, I've thought about it before. Like everybody, I don't even know why you invite all these people before me. Yeah. No, you know what? I like reaching out to people like you, Francisco, because you have your little business going on or whatever. I have a lot of questions about contractors.
Right.
And, I've talked about it on the show before. Contractors, they get so much bad rep all the time. Yeah. And I definitely want your opinion on things like that. I feel bad for you sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you think there's a misconception about contractors, or is that just them? And
there is, but okay. I mean, you got to have a trust with your customers and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. How do you build your trust with your customers besides batting them pretty eyes at them?
Let me see. You're not supposed to ask money up front.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're not.
Oh, what does that mean? Like, okay, pay me something $1,000 to fix your walls and shit? Or?
Mm-hmm. Like, you're not supposed to, because, I mean, what if you run off or whatever?
Right.
With their money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that happen sometimes?
No, I don't do that. Okay. I don't do that at all.
Listen, I ask my money up front when these men come to my house all day and night. No, I'm kidding. Okay, you know what's cute too? We actually met, and big shout out to my girl Anne Marie. I would say her last name, but I do not know how to pronounce it. She owns A Taste of Laos.
Yeah.
And you know, it was so cute. I was eating dinner with my friends, and Francisco told me that him and his wife were outside making bets on if he would come say hi to me, like I'm fucking like Beyonce or something.
Right.
And he came, said hi to me. He said he wanted to sponsor the show. He's actually a new sponsor of the show as well. And it was just really cool in that moment. Actually, you don't understand like how cool that moment is for me, especially when it's in front of my friends.
Yeah, I mean, I just walked out. I was like, man, I know him. I know him from somewhere. So like,
were you shy because of these legs, or were you shy because I was the public fair?
I think I was shy because I was like, oh shit, what if he he's like, what the fuck are you?
No, you know, people be thinking that. Listen, let me tell y'all something too. What's with this Waco celebrity bullshit? I'm broke like you too. All right, I'm a broke bitch. All right? I don't know my car needs a paint job, and I have a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Don't do me. Right. What is this broke shit? This fucking celebrity shit. Okay, listen, Francisco, let's get right down to it. Can you please introduce yourself to us? For anybody who's watching the shows, like Andrew, who did you invite on the public affair? Who is this guy? Tell us a little bit about you growing up and all, please.
My name is Francisco Magdaleno. I am 26 years old. I was born and raised in Waco, Texas.
What part?
South.
Oh, South Waco.
Yeah, South Waco.
I love me a nice South Waco man.
Yeah, I went to South Waco. I graduated from university in 2014.
Yeah, for sure.
And ever since that, I just started doing drywall.
Did you do college and stuff, or was that like not for you?
College wasn't for me.
It wasn't for me either, right? Yeah. So were you always doing drywall in high school too, or did you think this was going to be my career? Or?
Yeah, my grandpa has his own drywall business.
Oh, okay.
He's been doing it since the 80s. And he's well known. So it's Triple R Drywall. So shout out to them.
I had to ask my friend Mara what drywall was.
Right.
But that's just your wall, right? That's the wall at the house.
Yeah, it's like a gypsum board that you put up so you can have privacy and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah? Can you make me some soundproof walls?
Yeah.
I'm going to need some soundproof walls when I buy this house, because then all the neighbors are going to hear me smashing, okay?
Yeah, you don't want the neighbors to know your name.
Yeah. Do you ever, you know what? Do you ever have, no, they're going to.
They're going to.
You know, okay, just little, I probably shouldn't say this on the show, but I'm going to. I was house hunting with David just recently, and one of the people selling the house recognized me from the show, and I was immediately like, we cannot buy this house. Because she will know where I live and see all the side pieces and won't keep it between us. You know what I mean? I can't have that, Francisco. I can't. I need privacy. I can't have you knowing who's coming to my house because you know them. You know what I'm talking about? Are you shy?
No, not really.
Am I making you nervous? Is that what's going on? Okay, so you grew up in South Waco. Okay, what was your experience growing like in South Waco? Because I know a lot of people have different experiences growing up in that side of town, and you know, some people endured hardships, some people didn't. It was easier for most. What was it like for you?
My parents didn't have it all. So, I mean, I had to work for my own.
For sure.
At a young age and stuff like that. So I always try to have name brand and stuff like that. Even though sometimes I couldn't do it myself. But I mean, what else do you want to know?
But no, I mean, what was the family dynamic like for you? Was everything cool? Like, I mean, the parents struggle and anything like that? Were you all getting
parents
into
were
fights?
Struggling.
You know?
My parents were divorced, so.
Oh, they were divorced?
Yeah,
How did that affect you as a child growing up?
Yeah, it kind of did affect me in a way. Yeah.
Did you spend a lot of time with, who were you living with, mom or dad?
With my dad.
Okay. Oh, really? That doesn't happen a lot. So what was going on there, if you don't mind me asking?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I think my mom didn't have everything together, so my
so
dad got custody of us.
Did she just pick up and peace out, or
no? She didn't.
So y'all are good.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Jeez. No, you know, a lot of people don't. It's always the mom that gets custody. You know? It's so crazy that that was like. Did you ever like have a conversation about that or anything like that?
I did, but I mean.
Or is it just irrelevant at this point?
I think it's irrelevant now.
Listen, give me a shot while I ask you this next question, please.
All right, sounds good.
How much do you think? Here, go ahead. I'll move this out of your way. Yeah, you know what? Just let Francisco pour me the shot real quick. Yeah, we need to loosen him up. He's acting all stiff.
Yeah, I need to listen up a bit.
No, yeah, I saw you all loosey goosey on Snapchat just a week ago. Don't do me, okay? Warehouse. You get the hose creeping up on you in warehouse.
Man,
isn't that where they go?
Yeah. I try to avoid going down in Waco because I mean everybody knows each other. So.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so you started, Francisco. You get out of high school and you decide, okay, I'm going to start my own business. Okay. So you're 17, 18 years old.
Nope.
What was everything going on? Yeah, tell me.
So I think you got this wrong. I didn't start my business 2 years ago.
Francisco, don't do me on my show, okay? You said that you've been drywall. No. Okay, you've been drywalling, but you were with your grandpa.
My grandpa and my uncles.
Okay,
right.
got you. Okay, so did you ever have any other job in between that? Like you weren't one of those that worked at Bush's or something?
Man, I worked at Whataburger, but that shit wasn't for me.
So what was it about you at such a young age that said, I'm just gonna make this my career and call it a day? Because a lot of people aspire to be like doctors or whatever the fuck, but you know how to do drywall. What was it for you?
It's easy money.
Yeah,
it's quick. It's a trade that nobody really knows how to do it and finish it. So yeah, I thought it was for me.
Yeah, definitely. So okay, you start your own business 2 years ago. Okay, so why did it take you so long to do that? That's almost 10 years.
Right, I had to build on my clientele.
Okay,
I never thought I'd build my own business, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just so I was going through a tough time, so I wanted to get some more money.
Like what? Tell us.
I was just behind my bills and stuff like that.
And,
and just financial hardship. So
when you say financial hardships and that your grandpa owned the other business that you were working for, do you think that there was like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like maybe a rift in the way you reached out to the public for clients, or was he like content and it wasn't content for you, or how does that work? You know what I mean?
No, not really.
Or he just wasn't paying you?
Yeah, he just wasn't trying to pay me what I was trying to get.
Okay, I got you.
So you know how everything went up in 2020 and stuff like that. So yeah, I was trying to get a raise and stuff.
Yeah, on the struggle bus. Okay. So then, a lot of people, when they start their own business, so they always tell us that, they end up just being just as broke as we are.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I mean, I struggled at first when I started my business. It's not all good. How can I say it?
Yeah. It's
not all good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Uh-huh. You start from the bottom. You try to build your clientele. After you're done with the first job, you're like, okay, what's next? Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. And, I mean, I just let God do whatever
for sure.
He planned, and
God doesn't make any mistakes, Francisco.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. How did you end up finding people to partner with when building your business, though? I mean, was it hard? I know a lot of people, they experience like a lot of hard business partners and stuff like that.
Right.
Difficulties in partnering. I'm really happy I didn't do this podcast with anybody because, people are on the same wavelength. Did you have that experience as well?
No, honestly not. Let me see. I built up my clientele by just doing quality work.
Yeah.
Doing good work all the time and making sure everybody was happy from start to finish.
Everything was word of mouth and everything like that. No, but like, in terms of business partners, did you ever have any of that?
No, I didn't.
So you never decided that you were going to ask somebody, okay, look, let's go ahead and be drywallers together?
No. No, it was just me and my crew.
Yeah, that's it. How did you end up finding the right crew, though? Like, it's hard to find good workers.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
Are they all Mexican that don't speak English and they can
No,
slide
I mean,
in my DMs?
they know how to speak English and stuff like that.
But do they still want to slide in my DMs?
Maybe. I have one.
You do? You do have one? What's his name? Give him a shout out.
Hey, Victor Velasquez, te anda buscando,
Victor, what's up? Look at these legs. They open. They go behind my head and everything. No, how did you end up I mean, you guys are young. I know a lot of, you said you're 26 years old, Francisco, okay? Right? Did I get that right? Okay, since you want to call bitches out and shit. Right. You're 26 years old. How did you end up finding the correct people to work for your business that aren't going to like tear it down? You know what I mean?
It was hard because I'll be honest, I had those kind of people when I first started.
Yeah, for sure. They want to go party and...
Yeah, not only that, but they want to call in when I needed them. I'm like, man, come on, how you want to
calling in for what were they, the common cold and shit like that, bitch?
Yeah.
Or hungover? Yeah. Are you from a generation, or maybe you're not, but are you from a time where, even if you go party, you still gotta get up for work?
Yeah, you gotta get up.
Yeah, okay. And you just deal with it?
Shit, one time I went to Dallas and we went out there, partied all night. I still went to work the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, no, hell no, come on.
Has it ever affected your business making decisions like that? Because you do strike me as a party type person. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Every time we're on social media, you're acting coy now, but you're not on social media. Right. You're always out there partying and bitches and hoes.
Not always.
He's married.
Not always, but
okay.
yeah, I try to have a good time. Why not? You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and stuff. Now, do you think that gives you a bad reputation when you're out there partying and stuff like that? Do people look at you different and stuff?
I mean, no, because I don't act a fool out there and stuff like that. I mean, I try to keep it cool.
I wonder why it's so different working in the corporate world than having your own business. Because if I work in the corporate world, you have to watch what you post.
Oh yeah,
right.
You do.
But then when you own your own business, you can go out there and snort coke out of bitches' asses, but it's okay. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. As long as the customers don't see you out there doing this shit.
Do you know what? I wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever worked in somebody's house and they were banging?
No.
Do you know that happened to me?
Did
that
it?
Really and it was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I wonder if they heard.
No, I still have to experience that for myself.
Do you make sure they're out when you're building their walls? Or, I mean, because it's mostly commercial and residential, correct?
I mean, it all depends.
Yeah.
People live around their house. We cover their furniture and stuff like that, so we try to keep it clean through the whole process.
I was inviting this guy to my house, and we had messed around just a few times, okay? Right. And then they were in there fucking working in my house. Like, they were doing the bathroom. And I mean, there was shit everywhere. And you know what they said? It was the cutest thing ever. They're like, oh, you can still come in if you want to. And I was like, no, you know.
Would you say to that?
I told them probably not a good idea.
Right.
That's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I would have walked down myself too.
You wouldn't want to stay and watch?
Nah, hell no.
Has anything been crazy going on? While you did some jobs or anything like that?
Honestly, no. It's not. Everything's going by smooth.
Please, how boring.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, so no, back to the question about finding the right group of people. So you said that you went through your fair share of people that were calling in and stuff like that. Was that part of the difficulties in building your brand and your business and stuff like that? Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
It's a little bit hard trying to find good people, but I mean, I hired a few good friends and stuff that I know.
Oh, really?
And I mean, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Just they were learning as they go every day.
Have you hired a good friend that ended up not being what you thought it was?
Yeah, I want to say
you don't have to say his name. You don't have to say his name. That's okay. Or because I don't want them fighting me. I don't want them jumping me on the show, please.
I know, right? They're gonna quit on me.
Francisco. Okay, stop this now. And you did tell me that when we're at a bar, and listen, that's why I don't go out and wait. That's why I don't go out anymore. Period. Because bitches want to fight me, and I don't know what I did.
Man, you were sliding in their man's DMs.
But they weren't supposed to know that. Their man should fucking keep their phone. Yeah, delete it. Put their phone on lock. Why you got to tell her?
You're right.
So somebody's gonna fight me, are you a fighter?
Man, I don't know. That's a
Are
hard
you guys
one.
one of those? Are you guys that crew that like when you guys get turned up and people want to fight you fight them?
No, honestly, we try to keep it cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the unfortunate circumstances that everybody doesn't know how to keep it cool.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, if somebody wants to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
box out, I mean, come on.
Listen, if I ever go to Warehouse, which I can't now because me and their DJ just do not get along, and it's not Hex. I love Hex, but if I ever go to Warehouse and I get jumped, I need you to really come protect me. Please.
I got you.
You and all your construction workers, please come just whisk me away like a knight in shining armor. Please
no, for sure. For real.
I can't do it.
We will.
I can't.
Yeah.
No. Back to the front. Okay, so you hire these people. Listen, you think you're gonna own your own business, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna put all my people on game. I'm gonna give them all jobs and everything. And it doesn't always work out that way.
It doesn't.
Just mentioning, a good friend of yours may or may not have kind of just like was riding your coattails, if you will. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you talk to us a little bit about that? Did it affect your friendship with them, and how did you move on from that?
No, not really. I mean, we're cool. It's like I told them, business is business, and friendship is a whole different thing. You know what I mean? You can't get both of them mixed up.
Yeah. Did you have to fire him?
I did, but he came back. You know what I mean?
What does this mean?
Shit, he couldn't find somewhere. The grass wasn't greener where he started.
Where he started.
Yeah.
Okay. So he works for you now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you can give him a shout out.
Yeah, it's Victor still.
Victor, listen, if you get with this, you don't have to work, okay?
Yeah.
Just get with this. We'll figure it out together, okay? And you'll come home to cooked meals and lunch.
I'll make sure he hits up your DM.
Do you think he's gay, or are you just saying that to tease him?
I think he's kind of gay.
You think he's kind of gay? There's a lot of them like that, right?
Yeah.
You ever had somebody that worked for you? Would you
nah.
hire a gay person to work for you?
I mean, why not? Fuck it. If you know how to work, then go ahead.
Listen, I have calluses on my hand. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can work for you.
You like to get down and dirty?
I sure do. I get on these knees all the time. If you need work, if you have work that has requirements to get on your knees, I'm so in.
Maybe you can tape off the baseboard or something.
Yeah,
around.
maybe me and Victor can go over there and tape the baseboard. But if we start doing things, don't.
Yeah, I don't want to see you in the closet doing something.
We'll be in this bedroom working.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you just kind of mind your business?
Yeah, I'm my
But
business.
if you walk in on us, just let us do our thing, please.
Yeah, I'll just turn a blind eye.
Do you have? You know what? Do you have a lot of men that hit on you?
No, honestly not. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You know, when I announce your episode, the gays are going to be all in your DMs. I'm just saying that right now. I'm going to tag you on Snapchat. I'm telling you that happens.
I'm not even that good looking, man. So
no, yeah, you are.
You think so?
Absolutely. If I didn't meet your wife, I'd be trying to ride you. Like,
right.
But I love her, and she's gorgeous, and I'm not even about to, like, I know when I don't stand a chance. And when I met your wife at dinner,
right,
I was like, oh no, yeah, she's gorgeous, bitch. I can't.
Yeah, no.
But yeah. Normally when I don't know the girl or nothing like that, I'd be all. And I'm telling you, when I announced this episode, Francisco, mark my words, and I don't want the wife in my DMs neither. Or why all these gay niggas in my man's DMs?
No.
Have you ever had a client try to hit on you?
I want to say I did.
Yeah, tell us.
Man, it was
no, please, I want to know.
It was a lady like in her 60s or whatever. And she would always try to take pictures of us working and stuff like
really?
that. Yeah, she was a photographer, and she tried taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just kind of found it kind of weird.
Did you tell her, like, okay, listen?
Nah, I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
You didn't want to hurt her feelings?
Yeah.
So if you guys are working on my house, I can take pictures of you, though, right?
Yeah, as long as you don't post them or whatever.
On OnlyFans? No?
Maybe.
I would give you a percentage.
Yeah, give me a percentage.
Do you guys get a little hot? You have to take your clothes off?
Yeah, sometimes I take off my shirt. I just wear my muscle shirt or whatever. Yeah, I know.
Listen, on that note, we have to take a break. And when we get back, I have so many more questions about for Francisco, his business, and more. Oh my goodness. We'll be right back here on The Public Affair. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this super salacious episode of The Public Affair with my very special guest, Mr. Francisco Magdaleno. Before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. And he gave me shots in between breaks, so if I slur my words, I apologize. Banda's hauling service with my boy Julian and my girl Ana Banda. They rent dump trailers, you fill it up and they haul it away. That is absolutely right. They do junk removals as well. Get all that unwanted junk out of your yard. Ew, why is it there? Call Banda's hauling service. Listen, your car breaks down as well. They come and pick you up, all right? Super reliable. Book now with the number on the screen. Julian and Ana Banda have been longtime sponsors of The Public Affair, and I truly, truly appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. Of course, to Lisa, Luna, and Amanda Switzer with Embrace Fitness. They teach group fitness classes that are fun and absolutely dynamic, darling. That's right. They specialize in total body workouts by Escalat and by Jackie and Suba Step, darling. Okay. Classes are Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. You can also contact them with the number on the screen to book. You know, they're building for some parties and small events, all right? Lisa, Luna, and Amanda Switzer, they got you, darling. That's right. Embrace Fitness. Ladies, thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Soko Soccer Academy with Dominic Gutierrez and Ariana Gutierrez, located at 3304 Franklin Avenue. They offer team, small group, and individual skills training. They also have elite skills training to make your kids absolute superb star athletes, because they're training with professionals. Don't do them. They're training with absolute professionals. They have open play on Mondays and Wednesdays for ages 16 and older at 8:30 p.m. with my boy Morrow. He's just little silly buns. He is. He's such a little silly bun.
But is silly buns?
Yeah, silly buns. You know silly buns. Yes. Oh, I gotta give you shit about something later. Follow on Facebook at Soko Soccer Academy and on Instagram at Soko Soccer 254. To Dominic Gutierrez, Ariana Gutierrez, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Oh my goodness. Of course, to my Vice, J Pedal, and Poke. It makes me put my legs out. Junior Fuentes, Thomas Roberts, and the entire family, they provide, oh, you have to try this delicious, savory Japanese crepes, poke bowls, and so much more. They also have handcrafted Thai-rolled ice cream for dessert. You can choose from a menu item or create your own like I like to do, because Francisco, I like to be in control, all right? Tell Victor I like to be in control. Right, locations on University Parks and on Hewitt Drive. Order online at jpedaltx.com. To JPedal and Poke, thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. To my new sponsor, Francisco Magdaleno, who's also today's special guest with Magdeleno Drywall Solutions. You get to hear your ad first. Ready? Watch this. Specializing in all drywall services, both residential and commercial. He also specializes in interior, exterior paint, sheetrock, and so much more, amongst many, many, many other services. Call the number on the screen and book today. Follow at Magdeleno Drywall Solutions. Francisco Magdaleno, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. How'd that sound?
Oh, yeah, that was sweet.
It was cute, right? I told you, darling. That's right. And of course, the Elite Barbershop with my boy Sid Rodriguez, located on Hewitt Drive. You can call the number on the screen to book or download the Squire app, so that way you don't have to worry about walking in. I mean, you can walk in because he also has them snacks working over there. I'm talking about Marcus Guerrero. I'm talking about Chris Reyes. I'm talking about Santos Cordova. I'm talking about David Rodriguez. I'm talking about Isaac Chavez. I'm talking about Clint Fletcher. I'm talking about Isai Reyes. Ooh, snacks. And shout out to Isai, losing all that weight, looking super snackish. Elite Barbershop is making you look super fresh. Sid, thank you so much for being a longtime sponsor of The Public Affair. I truly appreciate it. All right, guys, we're going to get right back into it from Francisco Magdaleno from Magdeleno Drywall Solutions. And you know what? I meant to give you shit earlier, because you know what he said to me? So there's this whole thing going about that I look like the chicken man from Toy Story 2, which no, I do not. Okay. And when we were at dinner, you said that. You called me that, and I was going to smack you.
Man, I couldn't see it. You know what I mean? When I first looked at it, I'm like, man, that started
Do I
laughing
really
hard.
look like Al from Al's Toy Barn? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I guess
Now, is that sexy or is that not sexy?
To be honest, if I was a gay guy, yeah, I would say sexy, but I mean, I'm not gay, so yeah.
You ever thought it would be like to be gay?
Honestly, no.
No. Okay. So okay, he's straight. Gays, I'm
straight.
sorry. He's so straight. You know, sometimes I get
I love women, so
yeah. I don't know why. That's so disgusting to me. Like, what a waste.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Now, don't get me wrong. Your wife is beautiful. No shade on her. But the fact that y'all do that, like, it's just I'm talking about screwing girls, like vagina. Ew. Why?
I mean, I don't know, but I find a pleasure.
Oh yeah, you know what's so cute? And listen, wait. No. Back to the chicken man. my friend Morrow was like he coined that shit, right? And so I told him when we had dinner that night that you had said that to me, and he makes fun of me. But he did that because I call him Silly Buns. And so now people, because he was on this show as well, episode 49, go watch it. People call him Silly Buns now. And so now he has people calling me the fucking chicken man. And when you said that shit, I was going to come over the table. I was going to smack you.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to dress up as a chicken man for the public affair?
Stay tuned. Not for the public affair. But you know what Allison did? You know what she fucking did? My other producer? She put the chicken man on my intro on one of the episodes one time. Because, it's a picture of me, that gorgeous picture of me in that Vera Wang suit, by the way. Okay. That I rented. But she put the chicken man on there. And I was like, okay, leave that. That's cute.
Yeah, you might want to change the picture once in a while to the chicken man.
I might do it for Halloween. They've been wanting me to do it for Halloween. I don't know how that's going to work out.
Yeah, I mean, what he said on the movie, something about bugs.
I don't know because I haven't seen Toy Story 2 in like fucking 15
Man,
years.
go watch it. Go watch it. You're going to be like, oh shit, that is me.
That's not me. I lost a lot of weight. I look cute. Okay, right? Francisco, tell me I look cute.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not gay.
I'm not gay, but I mean,
listen,
man.
For all intents purposes, gays, I'm so sorry. Do not slide in this man's DMs. Now, his wife, she was super sweet.
I'm straight gonna block you, man.
What? Are you going to for real?
No,
because you know that's really gonna happen. These gay niggas are gonna slide in your DMs. No. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, no, I'll pass.
Okay, so you mentioned that when you guys are working, sometimes you guys have to remove clothing, to muscle shirts and stuff like that. So the clients never care.
We try to do when they're not there. I mean, like in new construction. Yeah. But let's say the homeowner's there. I mean, we got to keep our shirts on. We got to look professional. Really? I mean, even though we're all sweaty and stuff, we got to look professional.
Is there some clients that you hate working for, like because they be trying to act all extra and shit like that, trying to tell you what to do?
Man, you know what? Mm-hmm. Honestly, I haven't had a bad client ever since I started. No, everything's been going good. Mm-hmm. And I just pray that everything goes like that so far.
Okay, got you. You know it's inevitable and it's going to happen.
Yeah, it is.
I thought nobody would ever attack the public affair. And bitch, I'm at the house with nothing on except the robe, drinking coffee, playing Call of Duty. All of a sudden, it's a whole rumor spread about me on Facebook. I was like, bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you haven't had to experience any negative commentary yet?
No, honestly, no, I haven't. Yeah. I mean, I know it kind of sounds boring, but hey, I'm being honest.
It's not boring, but you know what? If
I'm being honest.
Kudos to you. I said, I was so grateful for a long time. I was like, oh, the public affairs being so well received. Right. There was one fucking person. I was like,
they always got to be that hater, man.
You know, always got to be a hater. I don't even want to call them a hater. You just got to pray for that person. They're unhappy. You do. You know what I mean? And that person, I already spoke on this. So I really don't want to give life to the subject. But if that person wants to have a conversation, we can have a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
People don't want to have a conversation. Why these dicks be acting like bitches?
Man, I don't know.
Francisco, ew, why?
I mean, they don't act like males now. They just act like females.
They do. I'm sorry. Yeah. Y'all niggas be playing. Now the person that spread the rumor, it was a woman, but still there was guys on there commenting, and I will say there was some people that I called. Right. And they called me back, and it was the guys. But some of these guys be acting like bitches, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know a few too.
Yes. Listen, now I take it up the ass, right? So I know I'm a bitch, okay? But I'm still a man. Listen, I was talking to my dad about it the other day. We finally talked about me being gay, you guys. We did. Because me and my dad never talked about me being gay. Right. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, he just doesn't care, because I'm successful.
What did he say to you?
He just said, I don't care that you're gay. Like, Andrew, you don't ask me for anything. That's what he said. We never had that conversation, Francisco. I'm 31 years old. We never had that conversation. Right. And he was just like, I don't fucking care. Like, Andrew, you're doing so good for yourself. You think I give a fuck that you're gay and who you're with and shit?
As long as you're doing good and stuff like that, I mean, and you should be proud of yourself.
And it's so cute because all his coworkers watch my show.
There you go.
And some of my dad's friends are super fine. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. No, but anyway, I would love to talk to you about that. What is it with these men these days? Why you don't want, like, why? Why are we not? Why I thought we were supposed to handle shit like men.
We're in a different generation where, I mean, I guess everybody thinks different now. You know what I mean? They don't think like old school people or stuff like that.
You said that you knew a few. Have you had men talk about you behind your back and not to your face?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just straight up
you don't try
cut
to
them
confront them?
Honestly, not, because I mean, if it's not confronted to your face, then obviously they're scared of you or something.
No, the thing is with me, I am the least. Like, when I say least confrontational, like, I don't fight. I don't know how to fight. I'm never going to swing on you. I don't fucking know how to swing. I've been assaulted before. I tried to defend myself. It didn't work out.
Man, come on, man. You picked up.
I don't, and I'm strong.
Yeah. How much you picked up?
Huh?
How much did you bench today?
Bench? Bitch, what did we do? Mara, what was it, like 185? It was 185 was our one rep max, yeah.
I thought it was more, I thought like 400.
No, it wasn't 400. No, but our one rep max was, I think it was 185, 200 something maybe. I don't know, Monica, what was it? But no, bitch, like, I will never go swing on you.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know how to fight. But why, when I call these men that want to entertain what was going on, why you don't want to pick up the phone and just have a conversation? I will say there was one man that did. Yeah. I don't want to say his name, but he knows who he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he did. He picked up the phone. He's like, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that shit no more. Okay, cool. We're cool. I'm going to come up to you like a man. Listen, I was raised with my dad. I have man qualities. I told my dad, like, you taught me man qualities.
Yeah, my dad did too.
Yes, right? Our dads never taught us to be behind no fucking keyboard saying nothing about no nigga behind his back, all right? I'm sorry, listen, I'm going off. Okay, Francisco, this is about you, all right? But I will say, like, I just don't think that exists anymore, and that fucking pisses me off. That is so annoying.
Yeah, they want to get behind the screen and just get tough on it. But I mean, when you see them in public, what they do.
Are you a fighter? Are you going to fight them when you see them?
I mean, I know how to box and stuff like that, but I haven't.
Oh, like boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why'd you stop that?
I mean, I just got busy trying to, just trying to work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do it when I have time.
You should go to Montezuma Boxing. Shout out to Montezuma Boxing.
Yeah. I used to train with this one guy called Brandon Voss.
Okay. He's from here?
Yeah.
Does he still box?
Yeah, he does.
Does he want to come on the public affair?
You might want to get him on.
Really?
Yeah,
Is he hot?
He's a black dude. I don't know if you're into black dudes.
So I've never had sex with a black guy, but I did tell ATM Man that he could definitely get this if he wanted to. He was on the show too.
There you go. Slide into his DMs.
Yeah, I am going to. Okay, listen, back to the show. Okay, so that was, you mentioned that hiring young kids sometimes can be, a little detrimental to the business. You know what I mean? They all want to go party and stuff like that or whatever. How did you get your team? Because you are 26 years old, so I could only go to imagine that a lot of the people that work for you are around your age or younger, correct?
Yeah.
So how did you get them to stay level-headed and keep their mind focused on work and to stay, you guys, I need you when I need you, and I know you want to go party, but we have to work. You know what I mean?
I try to put the example every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can do it, they can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Right.
You're not dying. You know what I mean? The world is not ending. So I mean, come on.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
No, I got that for sure. Have you ever felt like any of them are riding your coattails?
What do you mean by that?
Because again, a lot of these dudes are bitches these days. Oh my God, I'm gonna get so much trouble for this episode. No, they do. So they'll ride the coattails of other business owners, you know what I mean? Act like it's theirs, and then when things go south, they want to blast people. You know what I mean? So has that happened to you?
No, it hasn't so far.
Or do you feel like maybe somebody was working for you or is working for you that is just kind of riding your coattails to get to where they want to be so they can trump over you?
I guess if they one day they want to leave, I mean, they can go ahead and leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to come up any way I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If one guy wants to leave, that's fine. I'll go ahead and succeed myself.
I thought he was gonna say suck.
Nah.
Which is okay, Francisco.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No. Okay, so have you ever had here's another good question. There's a lot of people that when you're in business, a lot of them are interested in your progression. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people that want to tear you down. Do you think that one outweighs the other? Do you feel like a lot more people wanted to see you succeed versus fail?
Honestly, I've seen a lot of people trying to see me succeed.
Yeah.
I haven't had a lot of haters yet. Hopefully I don't. I mean, I don't want to hate on nobody. So why would somebody try to hate on me?
For sure. Do you get along with other contractors?
Yeah, I try to. So, I mean, why not? You know what I mean?
Right.
We're all in the same business. There's plenty of work for everybody.
That's it. And aren't they all hot?
I mean, I don't know.
There's some girl contractors.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Like Juliana. Shout out to her. You know what I mean? I mean, she's a lesbian, but she's
right.
She's still hot.
Yeah, there's girls in the construction business as well. So
yeah.
Respect to them too.
Yeah, for sure. So are you all for that? Because I know a lot of people say that, oh, you can't succeed in Waco, and Waco is not the place to build your business because nobody wants to see you win. So you feel.
I feel different. Like you can. You know what I mean?
Okay, got you.
You just gotta have the right networking and know the right people.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you just can't do business with everybody.
No, for sure. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. Would they say that all money is not good money?
Right.
I beg to differ.
Yeah.
Money's still green, bitch.
It is.
No, you know what? No,
it is money.
I will. No, you know what? Let me take that back. I have refused to do business with people with the show because I didn't think their intents were correct.
Right.
I did. I would. They had ill intent. Now I know some people have had different opinions about the people that I've supported on the show. I'm not getting into that either. But you know what I mean. I've definitely. You see. Oh my God! It's like running a business or being an entrepreneur, you may agree to this. It's like you get to see the true colors of people. You do, right? Yep. Yeah, you do. Is that daunting for you? Like, did you ever feel like discouraged about that? Because it's like I did.
No, I mean, you just gotta keep going. Yeah. You know what I mean? Why stop because somebody doesn't support you?
Because don't you think it's sad that some people are really shitty?
Yeah, I mean, it's a sad case, but I mean, you got to keep doing what you got to keep doing. That's it.
What are your thoughts about people blasting businesses on social media?
Okay, so let's say it's a business that did somebody wrong. I mean, why not?
Right.
You know what I mean? But if it's somebody that was trying to work out something,
right,
then why not work it out or something like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I haven't had nobody try to blast me. I always try to do good work.
You know why I like you? Because you're 26 years old and you're like me.
Right.
You're just minding your own fucking business.
Oh yeah.
And
always.
Do you think that a lot of business owners or entrepreneurs are making that mistake where they're not minding their business?
Yeah, I think that's what they need to worry about on themselves and worry about somebody else.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to be in the same position as that person, I mean, why not put the hustle in?
Right, for sure. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I never agreed with that. You know, I try to get along with all my podcaster people. I don't watch other podcasts. Right. Said that, you know what I mean, but it's so quick that people pit me against other people all the time. And
I mean, you got to see yourself as the number one. If not, I mean, who else is gonna see it that way?
I mean, you know what? Like,
you're drunk, right?
Listen, I will say when it comes to the public affair, Francisco, why you gotta be drunk on purpose? Stop it. Francisco's gonna be drunk because he want to take me home.
You want another shot?
Yeah, get me another shot. Right. Yeah, get me another shot here. No, okay, so you know what? Because there's a lot that goes on when it comes to blasting other businesses on social media, you know, like that. And I think that a lot of businesses, it's a bad decision here.
Right.
No, it's a bad. Why are you not pouring yourself one?
Shit, I'm trying to hear you talk a little bit.
I am going to talk. Hold on. I'm going to get to it. We just got to take another shot and I'm going to take a sip of water. Right. I really need to fucking stop because I'm going to throw up everywhere and they're going to pick me up like they did at John Wick a couple weeks ago. Shout out to Pote. I hate to see businesses bash other businesses on social media. It really gets to me.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Have you seen that firsthand? And what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I have. But like it all goes back to what I said earlier. You know what I mean? If the business is doing people wrong, then why is that person in business?
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't want to.
But don't you think sometimes like people just believe everything they put on social media? Like,
If
I put right now on social media that you and I fucked, everybody's gonna believe it. Everybody is gonna believe it, and we really did not fuck. I've never been in this man's DMs. I've complimented him on his pictures and stuff like that. But none of it. If I put that right now, everybody's gonna believe it. I feel like everybody is super naive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
People believe anything nowadays.
But when it comes to your business, it's gonna happen. Yeah. And I hate to say that, but like that's the God's honest truth.
Yeah, a bad review goes a long way than a good review.
But doesn't that piss you off?
Yeah, it does.
Do you feel the need to have to respond to something like that if it ever happens?
Yeah, I think so.
You do.
It depends on the scenario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what? Tell me.
Let's say I fucked up. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
No, I'll give you the fucking scenario. How about that? Let's say I hire you, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say I'm the angry bitch client, okay? Let's say I hire you and then there was a misunderstanding. Okay.
Right.
Let's say that you maybe couldn't get the materials that you needed on time, or I paid you for a job, but you said not to pay up front. Anyway, regardless of the fact. Let's say that there was a misunderstanding between us. And I decided to blast you on social media, but you behind the scenes, because it's not everybody's fucking business, to say, okay, you know what? We're going to work things out. I'm so sorry, but I keep the post up there and it's still slandering your business. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, no, I mean, I would have been like, hell no, I tried to take that shit off.
Yeah. Would you beat me up?
Kind of. Yeah, I think so. But I'm not trying to catch a charge. So
I wouldn't press charges on you. Then we'd be on McLennan County Mugshots,
right?
Can I just say McLennan County Mugshots watches The Public Affair?
Does it?
They do. Really? Shout out to. I mean,
hopefully I'm not on there.
I don't want to be on there. All I will say about that page is that I'm very grateful that they like The Public Affair. They watch.
Yeah, that's good.
So shout out to them. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. Honestly. Yeah. Francisco, what are contractors doing to get such a bad reputation? Like, why is everybody always attacking them on my social media? What's going on here?
I mean, if you're doing a bad job, then how do you want to have a good review or something on yourself?
Okay, got you.
Yeah. Let's say, like I said before, if you're trying to run up with the money and stuff like that, then you're gonna get your ass chewed.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm. So it's always better being honest with everybody.
For sure.
Yeah, you don't want to be. Yeah. I mean, Waco's small.
Yeah.
As it is. So
do you try to keep a good line of communication with your clients?
Oh yeah, obviously.
This is what's going on. This is what's going on. I think that's
You do all that during the walkthrough. You tell them what's gonna happen straight up.
Okay.
What are you gonna do to the house?
Right,
stuff like that. You don't want to be lying to them.
Right.
And eventually they'll find out.
Yeah, I got you.
What I mean?
Listen, Francisco, there's no doubt that you're probably really busy, always running the business. You got Victor over there, my man, my potential bae over there doing his thing or whatever. You have to manage a gaggle of children, not children, but young adults, I should say. You know, do you ever find time for your personal life? I mean, I know you like to go party and stuff like that, and you say you don't do it all the time, but yes, the fuck you do. Because since I've been following you on social media, you've been on there every weekend. Yeah. Okay, so do you find a lot of time for personal time? Does it get overwhelming and stuff like that?
Yeah, sometimes that does get overwhelming. I mean, my guys think that I only work from 8 to 5, or if I leave a job, they think I'm just bushing around. Like, dude, really? How do you think this works?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to go look at jobs.
Okay.
I got to meet up clients and stuff like that. I got to get contracts signed, stuff like that.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Even like, it's all the entrepreneurs. Like my realtor, David Santabanez, he sent me a contract at 12 in the morning. Bitch, are you not asleep? I was asleep.
I try to send the last one like around 10 o'clock. After that, I don't try to bother.
Is there cutoff time for you?
Yeah.
You can call me anytime you want to. I just want you to know that.
All right.
But Francisco, I'm telling you right now, if you call me past like 10, I'm going to think you're sliding in my DMs. I'm going to immediately be like, you can totally come over here and I'll change your life. Okay? So you're sure Victor is going to come for me, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
How do you get your team? Because they are so young, right? You would say they're about your age. How many guys do you have working for you?
About 4 or 5.
4 or 5. So they're about 26. Younger.
Yeah, I mean, they're all younger than me.
Okay. Oh, they are younger.
No. Hold on, I'll take it back. One is 38. So.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Is that Victor?
No. Victor's the young one. I'm pretty sure.
How old is Victor?
Victor's probably still a virgin for you. So.
Wait. This matters. How old is Victor?
23.
Okay, we can do 23.
Yeah.
I fucked a guy that was 23, 24 one time. Now, I did fuck a guy that was like almost 21. I can't do that shit.
No.
I can't. I broke my own rule. I know I said that I wasn't going to talk about this, but I did.
Right.
He's almost 21. I was like, nah, I can't do this shit. No, you have to be able to buy me a drink. Like, it just feels weird.
All you got to do is buy Victor a 6-pack and he lets.
And he's down?
Yeah,
a 6-pack of what?
6-pack of, I want to say Modelo or Corona.
Whatever Victor wants, Victor gets.
Fucking Mexican as fuck, so.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, Victor. How do you teach them that there's time for play and time for work?
Shit, I mean.
And do you guys drink on the job?
All right, I'm not gonna say that, but fuck it. When the client is done on the job, then, why not?
Yeah,
you know
as long as the job is getting done. I don't give a fuck if you're drunk as fuck. Just make sure my wall is up, bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can drink all you want. I'll buy you drinks.
Don't slack off as long as you're.
But that's what I'm saying. So you do have that leniency. You know what I mean? And as young kids, they're probably like, oh, you know.
I try to be that cool boss. You know what I mean? Where they can have a good trust and stuff like that.
But there's a time.
But sometimes they try to break that shit, and I'm like, oh wait, you're trying to get over me. I don't like that.
No, we gotta stop fucking around, you guys. Okay. Did you find it hard being the boss to your friends?
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, they try to get friendship confused with the business.
Right. And do you think now that it's okay? Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's starting to get better than what it was before.
Got you. Listen, if you ever need a secretary, I want you to hit me up, okay?
All right, I know.
And I'll fuck all your clients, and we'll get the discounts.
Like, hey, as long as you don't fuck up my numbers, we're good.
No, we're good. You're gonna get paid.
All right.
Just don't ask where the money came from. Just mind your business. It's so cute. I found just side note. I found a house up the street from my friend's house, a good friend of mine, Berto, and I said, listen, if I buy this house, you don't worry about who's in the fucking parking lot. Because you're going to recognize some cars, whatever. I don't want you asking me no fucking question.
Yeah.
Don't mind your business. Francisco, one more question before because we're running out of time, unfortunately. But you know what? You mentioned, I want to go back to growing up in South Waco for you. I'm from New York, so I only know what I hear. Okay. How do you think the city has evolved for you?
I mean, it's growing. You know what I mean? Waco's a good opportunity if you want to. It all depends on what you want to do.
Right.
But I mean, Waco's good. It's growing, like I said, and it's a good opportunity to try to do something with yourself.
Right.
I mean, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Waco's a bad place to live." No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
You think there's opportunity here?
There's
in
opportunity.
Town?
Yeah.
Y'all stop the shit. I started a successful podcast in this town. Don't do me.
Yeah.
And I'm from New York.
Yeah, you never know if you're gonna get big. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing.
I don't know. You said something to me the other day that was like, you know how many people know who you are, and I don't. It's so weird when people like you come up to me and they're like, "You're that guy from the show."
Yeah.
I don't know how to internalize that. Like shout out to my cousin Gabby. who plays for the Lorena softball. I'm drunk. But her mother gave me the shirt. And the girl at the desk at her job was like, oh my God, I watch the show every Monday. Right. And then the coworker was like, yeah, she fucking watches your show every Monday.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting. You know
What's been your favorite episode of The Public Affair?
Shit, I don't even know. I think it's gonna be myself.
Have you seen Have you seen every episode, or when did you start watching? I want to know.
I want to say back in 2020
when I started. Yeah, so you've been watching it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would watch random people on
it. Yeah.
I mean, they're interesting what they're saying.
Thank you.
What they do.
Yes. Everybody just has to realize that, everybody wanted it to be like, oh, Andrew only invites small business owners or entrepreneurs, and it's not. Sometimes they just want regular people on the show.
Yeah, I think it's good. You're doing a good thing while having just random people.
Well, listen, Francisco, I appreciate you and all the support that you give me. You've been watching, you're now sponsoring the show, and I truly, truly appreciate it. Last question, I promise. How did you not let the money make you? Because, with starting the business, obviously, you're getting the payday that you wanted, probably. That's why you branched out and everything. But how did you not let it get to your head?
I come from the bottom, so I know what's it like not having shit.
Wow.
Yeah. And, I mean, I never get money doesn't make you know what I mean? The man makes the money.
The man makes the money.
Yep.
Listen, you men got to get it the fuck together. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Get your shit together. I'm more of a man than half these bitches. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, God can come out here and just take everything from...
He can. Everything can get swept right on you. I'm trying to be more charitable with the Public Affair this year. I threw a kids pizza party for the kids team.
There you go.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I do not fuck with kids. Don't like kids. But I wanted to do it, because my best friend, Mauro, he coaches the team. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this for the kids. Now, my new thing is that it's for the children.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good that you're doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's good for the community. It's good for you.
Yeah. I just had Oscar Diaz on this show, and he's like, you give out what you put in.
Right.
And it really resonated with me.
It does.
You know what I mean? And it does. And when you're making all this money or whatever, and first of all, let me just go ahead and put on record, I barely make any money on the Public Affair.
Man, stop lying. I know you got at least $1 million.
Who has $1 million? I wish I had $1 million.
I wish I had $1 million.
Somebody fucking told me you have all this money, Andrew, and your car still don't have it. Who's making money, bitch?
Nah, you just hiding it real good.
I'm not. Okay, all the money goes back to the show and sponsorships, But anyway, listen. Besides the fact, Francisco, thank you so much. Before we go, can you just explain to it? I know I did your ad or whatever, but Magdeleno Drywall Solutions is out there. Can you tell us everything that you can do for us, please, and how we can contact you?
We do spray foam insulation, wallpaper removal, popcorn.
You make popcorn?
No. We remove it. Yeah.
Like you take the popcorn out of my microwave and give it to me?
No, hell no. I mean, you want to eat it off the ceiling, then go ahead.
I want to eat it off Francisco's body.
Man.
He's blushing. I got him. All right, go ahead.
And we do, what does that say? Oh, interior and exterior painting.
Yes.
A little bit of framing and stuff like that.
Good. Okay.
Drywall repairs, water leaks, stuff like that.
Oh, good. Business in 2 years.
Yeah.
You've been in business for 2 years. Where do you see the company going in the next 5 years?
Man, hopefully we are around Texas.
That's it.
I mean, I know it's kind of in a fast way, but yeah, hopefully it's around Texas.
Got you.
That's why I got the Texas logo on it.
Darling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is a cute logo.
Trying to expand.
No, it's a very cute logo. Is there anything else that you can leave us with, Francisco? I had such a good time with you. You got me drunk on the show.
Man, you want another shot?
One more shot.
All right.
Are you trying to take me home? Francisco, if you want to take me home.
No, I'm going to ask you some questions.
You want to ask me? Oh, yeah. No, Mason, we have just a little bit of time, right? Thumbs up me, Mason.
Here you go.
We have a little more time? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you ask me. How many questions you got?
I'm trying to see why you look like the chicken man.
Mara, I'm gonna fuck you up, right? Mara, I swear to God, I'm gonna fuck you up. I mean, this episode is done. No, right, you know cheers. What? Hold on. Cheers. Before you were a guest in the Public Affair, you were a fan of the show.
Right.
What did you gotta ask me? Tell me. I'll answer any fucking question. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so how do you take it? People saying that you look like the chicken man.
I'm gonna punch Marlon in his face. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm tired of you saying that. It's weird that people I can't believe that comparison was so agreed upon.
Right, but
you know
I mean, you see it yourself, right?
No,
you don't. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, now you're gonna watch the Toy Story 2 then.
I'm gonna go watch Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
I don't know.
Was that the only question?
What else did I say during Roadhouse? What did I say to you?
Francisco, ask me whatever you want. We got time. I'm giving you 2 more questions. Anything.
Okay. How many guys have you been with, I guess, in a year?
More than I can count.
Really?
Yes.
On your 10 fingers?
More.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a fight a wife?
No.
No?
Nope. No.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
I'm pretty sure you get away with it.
There's a reason why this is keep it between us. No. Because I'll deny that shit to my grave. I had a woman. I'll tell you this, Francisco. I had a woman tell me, I know that my husband came to your house and had sex with you, and I want you to know, which we did, and I want you to know that it's okay. And I was like, I didn't have sex with your husband. Yeah. And she's like, but I just want you to know that I know. And so you don't have to like front. Like, I just want you to know, like, we have an open relationship and this is what we do. And I was like, I did not have sex with your husband, bitch. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. I take that shit to my grave, bro. I'm a loyal bitch. I'm a loyal asshole, bro.
There you go.
Don't do me. One more and you're good. Then we got to go.
I got to think hard on this one. Okay, so if Victor slides in your DMs, you're going to hit him up?
Absolutely.
All right.
No questions asked. I don't even have to know what he fucking looks like. He works for you, and it is in.
Like skinny dudes?
I've been with them all.
Yeah, you probably break them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is he a top or a bottom?
I don't even know.
Yo, that's how y'all know fucking Francisco is straight, because he does not even know what tops bottoms is. On that note, you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of The Public Affair. Gays, if you slide in Francisco Magdaleno's DMs, you will be unsuccessful. He didn't know what the difference between the top or bottom is, and that's how he solidifies his straightness. And to your wife, I love her so much. She was so kind. We all had dinner that night. Thank you so much for watching The Public Affair, sponsoring The Public Affair and me and guests on the show. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, did you have a good time? Did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Good. I'm so glad. Sure you can't leave us with anything else? You good?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Before we go, I definitely want to use this opportunity to encourage you guys to like, share, and subscribe The Public Affair. Before we go, let me give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. Francis got me a little drunk, so I'm trying not to slur my words. Watch this. You want to see professionalism?
Go ahead.
Big shout out to Pollo Box and Audio, my boy Jeffrey Monreal, home for all your LED needs and auto accessories, installation of stereos, door speakers, and audio systems. He also specializes in building custom subwoofer enclosures and much more. Definitely a jack of all trades and can do everything.
Hey, I mean, Jeffrey goes hard.
Yeah, Jeffrey goes hard.
He did the sound system in my truck. Oh, he did headliner.
Yes.
So shout out to him.
Recommend him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so your one-stop shop to get everything done in one roof. He fixed my car. He fixed my Francisco's car. He's got you. And he put the dark tint in my car, Francisco. You know what I'd be doing in there now, right?
Oh, shit.
Oh, bitch. Nobody sees us. Pollo Box and Audio, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to my boy Jesus Sanchez from Mart, Texas, with Brothers Roofing and Remodeling. He's a small construction business from Mart, Texas, but he specializes in general roofing needs for all the surrounding areas. That's right. You can protect your home from the crazy elements of Texas weather with his high quality and affordable work, amongst other services. Follow on Facebook and call the number on the screen to Jesus Sanchez with Brothers Roofing and Remodeling from Mart, Texas. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Get in partnership with him. I promise, do something with him. Of course, the Rosalina Perez at Rosalina's Insurance Agency, who provides all insurance needs, including home, life, auto, absolutely everything, darling. That's right. Rosalina Perez provides notary services as well, which is a service that we all need. We don't be thinking that we need that shit, but we do. Contact her with the number on the screen. Se habla español también. Listen, she was at the coffee and credit class as well and gave us some amazing information about home insurance. Get the Red Lobster insurance. Ask her what it is. Tell her I told you about it. Rosalina Insurance Agency, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to my boy Lee Vences with Vences Transport LLC. He's a local transport service from Waco who does work all over the United States, darling. That's right. He provides hotshot services for RVs, trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and so much more. Lee Vences has got your back. Follow him on Facebook at Vences Transport LLC for more information. In case you buy an RV, you don't got to check. He's got you. He's got you. That's right. Vences Transport LLC. Lee Vences, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, I can't go on without thinking, listen, this guy has had my back through everything. Junior Banda with Fatboy Michelada and Botana. Have you had it yet?
No, I haven't, but I mean, I heard it pretty good.
They're so amazing. And let me tell you guys something right now. Junior Banda is the most loyal person I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh, yeah.
He's publicly defended me. That guy right there is the truth. He provides the best michelada and botana place for yourself or for a party with a menu, a ton of different items, including botana bowls, chamois, pickles, and so much more. Locally operated, so make sure you get the best and not the rest, darling. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at Fatboy Michelada y Botana and place your orders now to Junior Banda. Junior, thank you so much for always having my back, bro. I truly, truly appreciate you. You're the GOAT, and I love you, and I love Jennifer. Listen, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Public Affair. Me and Francisco are going to go out now. We're going to have more shots, and I don't know what this night is going to entail. But all I can say, darling, is don't forget to always keep it between us.
Right.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.